Dear students, warm welcome to my YouTube channel. Myself Srinivas Reddy Palam. In this video, I am going to explain you about a scholarship. The name of this scholarship is Aditya Birla Capital Scholarship. This particular scholarship is offered for the academic year 2024 and 25 with the motto of enabling stronger student community for class 9 to UG students. So let's go through about this scholarship program. They are offering scholarship up to 60,000 depending on the course that you are actually studying in. Okay, this particular scholarship is offered by Aditya Birla Capital Foundation as part of the corporate social responsibility of Aditya Birla Capital Company. And this particular scholarship, we can see that this is offered for class 9 to 12 students with a scholarship amount that is fixed to 12,000, and it is open for students studying in class 9 to 12. Let's go through more details. Open for students studying in classes 9 to 12. Applicant must have scored at least 60% marks in their previous class. Annual family income of applicant should not exceed Indian national rupees 6 lakh from all sources. Students from across India are eligible to apply. So all the students from India are eligible to apply for this particular scholarship. Children of Aditya Birla Capital Limited and its subsidiaries and body for study employees are not eligible to apply for this particular scholarship. If you want to apply for this particular scholarship, you should be a student of class 9 to 12 and you should apply before 15th October. On or before 15th October, you can apply, and preference will be given to girl students. Benefit is a one-time fixed scholarship of 12,000 will be given if you get selected for this particular scholarship. Documents required for applying this particular scholarship is passport size photograph of the applicant, mark sheet of previous educational qualification, government issued identity proof like Aadhaar card, voter ID, driving license, PAN card, current year admission proof, which can be a fee receipt or admission letter or institution identity card, bona fide certificate, whatever is available with you, you can provide that as a proof of admission. Bank account details of the applicant is required, or parent account is also acceptable in case of minor students, because this particular scholarship can be applied by 9 to 12 students. Most of the students will be in minor age, so their parent account is also accepted. Income proof issued by gram panchayat or ward councillor, sarpanch. Income proof issued by sub-divisional magistrate, divisional magistrate, CO, tahsildar, or salary slips issued by employer or income tax return is also acceptable. If you want to apply, you can actually apply using this apply now button. Okay, you have to click on this apply now button, and then you have to fill up the application form and you have to complete the application process. And once you completed the application process, you can submit your application and you will be selected if you are eligible to apply for the if you are actually eligible to receive the scholarship amount. This is for class 9 and 12 students. And other scholarship name is Aditya Birla Capital Scholarship for General Graduation 2024 and 25. This scholarship can also be applied on or before 15th October. And in order to apply for this particular scholarship, you should be a student in any general undergraduate course from recognized college or universities in India. Applicant must have scored at least 60% marks in their previous class. That is, in their intermediate or class 12, they should have secured 60% marks or more in order to apply for this particular scholarship. And your family annual income should not exceed 6 lakh from all sources. Students from across India are eligible to apply. Children of Aditya Birla Capital Limited and its subsidiaries and body for study employees are actually not eligible to apply. So they are not offering scholarship for Aditya Birla Capital Limited and its subsidiaries, and also for body for study employees. The preference will be given to girl students. One-time fixed scholarship of 18,000 will be offered for these general graduation course students, and documents required are passport size photograph of the applicant, mark sheet of previous educational qualification, government issued identity proof, Aadhaar card, voter ID, driving license, PAN card, current year admission proof, which can be supported with fee receipt, admission letter, institution identity card, bona fide certificate. Bank account details of the applicant or parent is required in case of the student is not having a bank account. Income proof issued by Gram Panchayat, Ward Councillor, Sarpanch. Income proof issued by SDM, DM, CO, Tahsildar, or salary slips issued by employer or income tax return is also accepted. If you want to apply for this particular scholarship, you should click on this apply now button, and then you can actually you will be landed into this particular Aditya Birla Capital Scholarship for General Graduation 2024-25 application form page, and you can fill all the details required in the application. And after that, you can upload the required documents, and once you uploaded these documents, you have to accept the terms and condition. And then once you previewed the data that whatever you have entered and found correct, you can submit your application. And then finally, if you are selected for this particular scholarship, the amount will be credited into your account. The amount of scholarship is 18,000 for this general graduation course students. And for professional graduation, which is a 3-year course, It should be actually a course in 3-year professional undergraduate course, and you should have secured 60% marks in your previous class, that is in your intermediate or plus 2, and your family income should not exceed 6 lakh from all sources. Students from across India are eligible to apply, and you should not be ward of Birla Capital Limited and its subsidiaries and body for study. And preference will be given to girl students. Fixed amount of 48,000 will be given for 3-year professional undergraduate courses, and documents required are passport size photograph of the applicant, mark sheet of previous educational qualification, government issued identity proof like Aadhaar card, voter ID, driving license, PAN card, current year admission proof, fee receipt, admission letter, institution identity card, bona fide certificate, bank account details of the applicant or parent is required. Income proof issued by these authorities are accepted. And if you want to apply for this particular scholarship, you should actually click on this apply now button. Before clicking on this apply now button, you should actually register yourself in buddyforstudy.com website, and then you have to actually click on this apply now button once you register yourself in this particular scholarship portal. And after that, you have to fill all the required details in the application, and you should upload the required documents, and I have to accept the terms and conditions. And also that and also make sure that you should preview your data, that whatever you have entered is correct. And once you find all the data that you have entered in the preview screen is correct, you can click on submit button to complete the application process. Okay, and this is about professional graduation courses. Scholarship amount is fixed to 48,000, and one more scholarship is given for those students who are actually pursuing their professional graduation of 4-year courses. Scholarship amount is actually 60,000. All the things are the same, but they should be pursuing 4-year professional undergraduate course, that is the thing. And they should actually apply on or before 15th October 2024. And let's go through the details. So here the thing is, only students from any 4-year professional undergraduate course from recognized colleges, universities in India are eligible to apply for this particular scholarship, and they will be given 60,000 if they get selected for this particular scholarship. These are the documents actually required, which are similar to the other undergraduate courses, and the procedure for applying this scholarship is also the same. Okay, I will demonstrate you how to apply for this particular scholarship by clicking on this apply now button. Okay, once I clicked on this apply now button, it is asking me to log into this portal. So I need to actually make sure that I should have registered myself in this particular portal. If I have not registered, I should click on this create an account, or I should click on sign in with Google if actually I am having an account with my buddyforstudy.com website profile. Okay, so you should have registered yourself in the buddyforstudy.com website. Okay, you should have registered with your email ID or mobile number, and you should have actually your password also. Once you have having these credentials with you, you can click on this login button, and then it will take you to Aditya Birla Capital scholarship application form page, where you will be going to fill up all the required details which are asked in the portal. Okay, so it is taking some time for me to load into this page. Actually clicked on this login button. So okay, right now I am actually allowed to log into this portal, because I myself registered earlier in this portal for the different scholarships to demonstrate about those scholarships. Okay, you will be given these eligibility criteria, because this particular scholarship is for professional graduation of 4-year course duration. It has given eligibility criteria for 4-year professional undergraduate courses. Otherwise it would have given 9 to 12 years or professional course with a 3-year undergraduate course nature, or only undergraduate courses. Like that, it will give these instructions. And make sure you should be eligible to apply for this particular scholarship by going through these criteria. Once you are eligible to apply for this particular scholarship, you can actually select whatever scholarship is required for you, and then you have to click on this start application, so that it will give you some eligibility criteria questions. You should have enrolled yourself in 4-year professional undergraduate courses in order to apply for this particular scholarship, because this particular scholarship is for 4 years. You should be that particular scholarship eligible student. Okay, 3 years are undergraduate, three course, or 9 to 12 years student professional graduation courses with 3 years. Those scholarship only you have to apply. Okay, have you scored at least 60% marks in your previous class? You should select S for applying this particular scholarship. Is your annual family income less than or equal to INR 6 lakh from all sources? This is also you should select S because you should be having your family income less than or equal to 6 lakh from all sources. Then only you are eligible to apply for this particular scholarship. You can check your eligibility criteria by clicking this check your eligibility. Okay, now it is telling that you are eligible to apply for this particular scholarship. Click on OK, so that it will actually take you to application form page, where you can see some details like professional details and address details, permanent address, correspondence address, and also it will ask your educational details, and you have to upload certain documents. Okay, you can see like this: student personal details, fill correct details of student only. Okay, first name, last name, email, mobile, alternate mobile number, all these things are actually required to be filled up, and you should actually verify your Aadhaar card in order to apply for this particular scholarship. Okay, once you verify your Aadhaar card, you will be shown verified your Aadhaar card. Okay, here in this actual page. Okay, if it is not verified, you will not be allowed to proceed further. Okay, you should make sure your Aadhaar card is verified and all these details are actually selected appropriately. Okay, permanent address details are also you need to enter, which should be either your address Aadhaar card data or your permanent address, where actually is your permanent address. And if your permanent address is same as your correspondence address, you can select this one same by ticking this same as permanent address. It will treat a permanent address as correspondence address, or permanent address and correspondence address are both same. Okay, then you can click on save and continue. After that, your student personal details section is completed. Now you have to fill all these educational details like class 10, class 12, graduation. These details you need to fill up. Okay, you need to select what is your board, present board that you are actually pursuing, or you are pursued, you have pursued your 10th class from your uh, from your state board. Okay, that state board you have to select here, and your district also in which you have studied, that also you need to enter here. I'm entering some dummy data, that's it. Don't be confused with this data, that whatever I entered. Okay, and you have to enter your percentage of marks also, that whatever you have obtained in your 10th class. Okay, then click on save. Like this, you need to fill up all these details of your intermediate education also. Okay, whatever is your intermediate course that you need to select. Okay, here PCB means by PC, and MPC, PCM, like that it will be given. Don't be confused. If you don't know, you can comment in the video, so that I will help you out what is actually your course is. Okay, then when you have completed your intermediate education, it is asking, and it is asking your 12th roll number also. Okay, enter the marks that you have obtained in your intermediate education, and it will automatically calculate the percentage of marks in your intermediate. And after that, you have to enter your graduation. Your present graduation will be in which course, that is what it means. Okay, based on your course that you are selecting, it will be taking course duration. Okay, you need to appropriately enter the course duration also. Here I am selecting BE BTech. Okay, so my course duration will be 4 years, and institution type is also asked. Okay, you need to enter what is your current academic year also. Here your current academic year will be first year, and semester will be first semester. And college principal name it is asking. Where is the state that actually your college situated, and district in which it is situated, and the name of the institution is also it is asking. So select the name of the institution that is actually there, and your institution email id also it is asking. So just enter the institution email id also. Okay, so I'm entering some dummy data. Okay, and it is asking some number also, mobile phone, institution phone number also, and the total academic year for this particular course it is asking. Mode of course also you need to enter. It is only full time course scholarship, so you need to select full time. Whether you are a day scholar, hostler, or distance learning, it is asking. So you should be either day scholar or hostler in order to apply for this particular scholarship. And when your course is going to be completed, it is also it is this one also it is asking. So if you are a student in 2024, it should be 25 28. Okay, degree stream specialization it is asking. So you should enter your engineering course specialization, and after that, after completing this section, that is educational details, you can enter the data of your family members, like your father data, father details and mother details you need to enter. For me, all the details are already filled up, so I'm just clicking save and continue, so that it will complete this section also. Now family member section is also completed, and now I need to enter upload these documents like passport size photograph, Aadhaar card, 10th mark sheet, 12th mark sheet, previous class mark sheet, which is academic year 2023-24 current year school fee receipt 2024 and 25 current year admission proof it is asking. So for this academic year, what is your admission proof that you need to upload here by clicking on this browse button, and your family income proof of this current year you need to upload. Bank passbook or cancel check is required actually in order to support your account details. In order to confirm your account detail, you have to upload this one, and photograph of the house is also required, both inside and outside, so that it will assess you whether you are actually a student who should be selected for this particular scholarship. They will assess your income status or social status by observing these photographs. So upload them properly. And if you are a disabled student, and in your personal details also, student personal details section also, you will be selecting this disability whether you are a disabled student or not. For me it is actually already yes, that's why it is asking for me to upload this document, that is disabled document. So I need to just upload that one also, and after uploading that I have to click on save and continue. And you should also do the same, and you have to provide a minimum two references. Okay, it is taking some time to load the reference page. Okay, now the reference, you can provide minimum two references. Here, most of the students are getting confused for applying these different scholarship. Actually, there are many scholarship in bodyfirststudy.com website. Whatever may be the scholarship nature or what, whoever is eligible, they should provide minimum two references. At least two references are required, because they are going to confirm the data that whether you are actually pursuing your education or not. They want to confirm with these two references. That's why you need to provide actual people are the people whom you actually know very well, are those who know very well about you. They should be the references. For me, I am actually providing my sister and uncle references. Okay, so these references I am providing uncle reference. Here they will be asking name, mobile number, other what is their occupation actually, and what is the relation with your reference, or the person who is being referring you this particular scholarship. That person's relation with you should be selected here. And after that you have to click on save, and then you have to click on save and continue. After that it is asking for bank details. So here account holder name, it should be your name. For me, I am entering my name, and my account number also I need to enter, and IFSC code is also required in order to credit the amount into my account or your account, whatever may be the case. And then you have to click on save and continue, so that it will be actually completed. Bank details also going to be completed. And after that it is asking about yourself. Tell us about yourself. Who are you, family background, strengths, qualities, achievements, etc. All these things you should fill them properly, so that you will be selected for this particular cell. Make sure if you don't know very well how to write about yourself, you can ask your teachers, or those people who actually well versed with English, and personality skills, personal skills are there, communication skills are good with those people. You can ask those people and enter this data. Tell us about your career aspirations and how this particular scholarship will help you. Okay, you understood the question, right? So it is asking what are your career aspiration, and how your this particular scholarship is going to help you. Okay, here minimum they are asking 50 words. So I am just copying and paste, copy paste. I'm doing copy paste of this particular matter only, this one only. Minimum 50 words is required actually. Okay, so right, 50 words now completed. I'm just pasting some dummy data. Okay, 50 words is required for all these questions. Have you received any government or private scholarship during the last academic year? If yes, please share the name and amount of the scholarship received. If no, mention no. Okay, if you have not received any scholarship, you can simply say no. Okay, for people from Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, most of the Indian students are actually now receiving fees reimbursement, other things. And if you are not receiving any scholarship specifically for your mess related fees or academic expenses, except of your college fees or other thing, you can say no, simply no. Okay, how did you get to know about this particular scholarship? You have to select how, in what way you came to know about this particular scholarship. After watching my YouTube channel or YouTube video, if you came to know about this particular scholarship, you can select social media, and whatever may be the means of means you can select here. Are you a children of an employee, buddy study, or Aditya Birla Capital or any of its subsidiaries, it should be no. Okay, then only you are eligible to apply for this particular scholarship. Are you referred by an employee of Aditya Birla Capital? If you are referred, yes, you can say yes. And if yes, you need to provide his name and Purnata ID. Okay, here employee ID, it is employee ID, nothing but employee ID. So maybe Aditya Birla Capital company is providing employee ID in the name of Purnata ID. So you can provide his name and Purnata ID. Okay, if it is no, you need not provide anything. And please select the headers under which you will spend the awarded amount. So for which purpose you are going to use this scholarship amount, it is asking books, school fees, coaching class, uniform, stationery, tabs or laptop, whatever may be the way that you are going to spend your scholarship amount. If you get selected for this particular scholarship, that you need to select here. You can tick all these. Okay, and please specify the proportion of funds spent basis the selected heads in the previous question. Okay, you need to provide the percentages of amount. Okay, suppose if you are going to receive 100 rupees, and if you are spending books for books, if you are going to spend 10 rupees, you can mention the proportionate ratio as proportion as 10% or 10. Okay, school fees 10, coaching fees 10, 30. Now 30 rupees are completed. Uniforms you can spend 5 rupees, 35. Stationery you can spend uh, 10 rupees. Okay, 45. Tabs and laptop 55. Like that you can mention the proportion. Okay, so I am just selecting laptop and I am answering it as 100%. Now I need to click on save and continue, so that this section is now also going to be completed. Okay, you have to select yes or no, right? So I'm entering no. Now it will allow me to proceed into the next section. Now all these sections are completed. Now I need to accept these declaration statements. Okay, these declaration statements are actually saying that whatever the data that you are entered in your application is true, and it is as per your knowledge, and based on true documents only you are providing this data. Okay, later you should not deny the data that you have entered is by mistake, that the data that I have entered, that and all you should not tell. Okay, that is what it actually means. Once you completed all these sections, you can preview the data that whatever you have entered in this application like this. Okay, you can reconfirm or recheck the data that whatever you have entered. If you find that data is true and correct, then you can simply click on submit button. You can submit your application. Otherwise you can click on this edit application form button, and you can correct the data, and later you can come back and submit your application. This is how actually you can apply for this particular scholarship. The name of this scholarship is Aditya Birla Capital Scholarship for class 9 to 12 and gradation courses, professional gradation courses. Professional gradations are courses is again divided into 3 years and 4 year courses. Okay, if you want to know the list of courses, they have provided these are the courses. All these course students are actually eligible to apply for this particular scholarship. They have given almost to 45 courses covering all these courses, graduation courses. All these graduation course students are eligible to apply for this particular scholarships. So I am requesting all of these students, those who are eligible to apply for this particular scholarship, can apply for this particular scholarship. Or else if you come to know about this particular scholarship, even if you are not eligible, you can refer this particular scholarship video to others, so that they will get benefited out of this particular scholarship. This is a wonderful scholarship. Almost all India students can apply for this particular scholarship, and it is covering 45 courses of undergraduation in nature. Okay, so please go through this video and apply for this particular scholarship. If you find any difficulty in applying this particular scholarship, I'm very well be there to and happy to apply, help you in applying this particular scholarship. If you find this information useful, I'm requesting you to like this video and share this information to others. And if you want to receive more updates from my YouTube channel regarding these scholarships and other things like recruitment notifications and other entrance examinations and other things, I'm requesting you to subscribe my YouTube channel.